Om Namah Shivaya. From Kena Upanishad, Book 2, verses 1 to 3. The teacher says, "If you think I have known Brahman well enough, then you have known only the very little expression it has in the human body, and the little expression that it has among the devas. Therefore, Brahman is still to be deliberated on by you." The disciple says, "I think Brahman is known. I do not think I know Brahman well enough. Not that I do not know. I know and I do not know as well. He among us who understands that utterance, not that I do not know, I know and I do not know as well, knows that Brahman. It is known to him to whom it is unknown. He does not know to whom it is known. It is unknown to those who know well, and known to those who do not know." So this might seem a bit confusing at first, and maybe it takes a careful reading to really sort through it. But it's actually quite a beautiful verse, because what it's saying is that this universe is so vast, so complex, nearly infinitely complex and vast. And Brahman, which is the source and goal of that whole universe, and also our spiritual goal, knowing Brahman, knowing the universal self as all-pervading and all-inclusive. I am all this. All this is in me. That I am. That is Brahman. If the universe is that vast and complex, then Brahman has to be incomprehensible. Today we see so many people declaring they're enlightened. It's like saying, I know this, I know Brahman. But actually, when you say I know Brahman, that means you've got it all figured out. Now you have placed a huge limitation on that nearly infinite complexity and vastness that is this universe, and even more so the infinitude that is Brahman. You don't have it all figured out. You can't know it well enough. Brahman, the universe, is rightly a constant source of wonder and awe, even for the enlightened. Lao Tzu says, "Those who speak do not know, those who know do not speak." It's this very message. And that is why those who are actually enlightened, they don't say. They are naturally humble. They're humbled in the face of this infinitude. And that same wonder and awe can be a feature of our daily life. We should never feel like we know it well enough. The more we know, the more we should appreciate that we don't know. This is why Socrates said, "I know nothing." And the Oracle of Delphi declared that he was the wisest man alive, because he had this natural humility. He knew nothing, next to nothing, in the face of this vast and complex universe. What to say of Brahman, all the more so in the face of Brahman. So here, the teacher is saying to the disciple, not that you can't know Brahman, but to properly have that awe and wonder in that sense that there is so much more than you can know. And then you know Brahman. Om Tat Sat.